Welcome everyone to the 2020 commencement of Charles R. Drew University of Medicine and Science. I am Dr. David Carlisle, President and CEO of Charles R. Drew University. It is my pleasure to say hello and congratulations to everyone in our 2020 class of graduates. I especially want to say thank you, of course, to everyone who's made this event possible. One of those individuals is certainly the chair of our Board of Trustees, who I'd like to introduce to you now, Mr. Art Ochoa.
Hello, and thank you for letting me congratulate you on your extraordinary achievement. I believe three fundamentals were in place when your journey at CDU began. First, your upbringing and your character compelled you to choose a life that matters. You chose well. Supporting health and well-being is an invaluable contribution. Arguably, it is the essential contribution. Health opens possibilities. Illness diminishes or destroys them. There have always been health disparities. Now the pandemic is laying them bare. You couldn't have picked a more pivotal time to begin or to continue your career. The second fundamental was your hard work, your determination. Based on what you've accomplished, it's clear that when you began your studies, you decided that no matter how steep the climb, nothing was going to stop you. And nothing did. Reaching for a high goal and refusing to give up is a glorious thing. Your third fundamental was your support system. The people who cared about you stuck by you. They believed you could do it, and you showed them that they were right. Charles Drew believed deeply in the power of excellence. It is your challenge, and, if I may, it's your destiny to graduate at a moment in history when living the power of excellence can and will make all the difference. The three fundamentals I mentioned are at your command: the love and support of the people in your life, your desire to live a meaningful life, and your grit and your resolve to make that desire a reality. Thank you for spending a few moments with me today. I hope that on behalf of the board of CDU, we can convey to you our deepest respect and our best wishes for your happiness and success. Congratulations.
It gives me great pleasure to offer congratulations to the CDU class of 2020. Your hard work has paid off. We applaud you for your diligence in your studies and know that your CDU education has prepared you for the next chapter in your career or educational journey. Over the past few months, the world as we knew it has turned upside down. End of semester and commencement plans were replaced with online classroom instruction, self-isolation, social distancing, and virtual commencement ceremonies. I want to shift the narrative and focus on a silver lining in the midst of this challenging time in our world's history. I know this is not the graduation experience you have dreamed of. It is my hope that you will take this experience and grow with it, and that you will take what you have learned and use it to continue to make the world a better place. Reflective of the university's mission, yours is a class of strength, determination, resilience, and achievement. Isn't this why you chose to attend CDU? The class of 2020 has made history in being the first to have 396 degrees and certificates conferred. This is the largest class of doctoral, master's, bachelor's, and associate degrees, as well as certificates, in the university's 54-year history. Thank you to CDU faculty, staff, and administration for the work and extra effort you gave to ensure that each of our graduates achieved their academic goal here. You've given students the privilege of an unmatched education. Thank you very much. A special thank you is also due to family and friends who provided the support your graduate needed, especially during these last few challenging months. COVID-19 has changed medicine, our lives, and our society forever. Yet your response as a frontline provider in healthcare delivery, health policy, and research offers a tremendous opportunity to change the face of healthcare while advocating for health equity in underserved and under-resourced communities and populations. Optimum learning in health and sciences requires hands-on experience and work, as well as face-to-face interaction. Yet you persevered when the university abruptly changed from in-person instruction to hybrid online instruction. The university's mission has always been purposefully driven. As the world struggles to find its purpose, our purpose for existence has been defined. In the words of former Secretary of State Adlai Stevenson, "When you leave here, don't forget why you came." As a CDU graduate, you now have an obligation to leave the world a better place than where you found it. The world is waiting for you. This is what you have trained for. This is your time. Be bold and keep your eyes on the prize. The entire CDU family is behind you. We could not be prouder of you as you accept this challenge and your degrees and certificates. Congratulations again to the class of 2020. I would now like to introduce Ms. Sylvia Drew-Ivy, Special Assistant to the President for Community Relations and youngest daughter of our namesake, Dr. Charles R. Drew.
2020 CDU graduates, on behalf of the family of Charles R. Drew, I salute you. You are amazing. We are in awe of your selfless hearts, your keen minds, and the pure grit that has brought you to this celebration today. My father loved teaching better than all the other things he did in his short 45 years of life. He would be so proud of you and of your teachers who have helped you harness your skills and realize your dreams for today and for the future. Thank you, teachers. Thank you, families, loved ones. We know without your support, today's triumph would not have been possible. If my father were able to be here today, I think he would urge you forward with these 3 thoughts. First, always have a plan. Have a 5-year plan. Make your plan and work the plan. Second, use disappointments or crises like a muscle that will make you stronger. When he was 16, his sister Elsie died in the 1914 flu epidemic. His lasting sorrow generated his decision to become a physician. His sorrow became his strength. Third, reach high in all you do. He truly believed that excellence in performance would overcome any artificial barriers created by man. Let your work represent the best in who you are. Let me close with a word of advice my mother would share. Stay humble. Remember that you will only rent your future title, however high it is, but you will always own your character. Live a life of kindness and service to others, and you will make your CDU family and the Charles R. Drew family always, always wanting and willing to call you our very own. Congratulations.
Now joining me this morning is our Provost and Executive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Steve Michael.
Thank you, President Carlisle. I'm delighted to join President Carlisle in congratulating all our graduates and their families and friends. Congratulations to all the faculty and staff for another successful year in spite of the pandemic. It feels just like yesterday when we welcome many of you at your orientation ceremony on campus. The time has gone by very quickly, and lo and behold, we are here to celebrate with you and also to say goodbye. But this is a different kind of goodbye, in that it is also a welcome to another type of relationship with Charles R. Drew University. Some of you will join the alumni group, while some of you will proceed with further studies at CDU. As proclaimed in the mission of the university, The CDU experience is to transform you into leaders, and that simply means those who anticipate change, instigate change, amplify change, implement change, and celebrate successful change. The hope of Charles R. Drew University family is that our world will henceforth be a better place because of your competent hands, caring heart, and commitment to the underserved populations and communities. Mr. President, with the approval of the Faculty Senate of Charles R. Drew University of Medicine and Science, of the list of candidates presented here today for their appropriate degrees and certificates, and are therefore entitled to be admitted to the ranks, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereof, I, in my capacity as the University Provost, present to you all candidates for conferral of their respective degrees and certificates. Mr. President, by your act of conferral at this ceremony, candidates will henceforth be entitled to the privileges of their degrees and certificates, subject to the fulfillment of their respective degree and certificate requirements. Thank you.
By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Charles R. Drew University of Medicine and Science, I present to each candidate a certificate of admission to the appropriate degree, and by so doing shall admit them to the rank, privileges, and responsibilities of those degrees. Congratulations, Class of 2020.